Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Brakati Hawa, Brakati Hawa Shai, Brakati Hawa, Brakati Hawa Shai, Brakati Hawa, Brakati Hawa Shai, Call like Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakal, Kadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's my quiet from the Trumpet and V again, and I'm gonna get right into it. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. It says, For which, cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. So, and that's the way we're supposed to go. Okay, our outward man is supposed to perish so that our inward man can be renewed day by day, so our inward man can grow. Okay, because the outward man is carnal, and he worries about the flesh and the things of the flesh. But the spiritual man, what does Scripture say? Matter of fact, let's get it real quick. 2 Timothy 2:4, it says, No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. So this is what we do to grow the inward man. We don't worry about the things of this life. Okay, why? So that we can please the one who sent us, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, if you worried about the outward man, then that's going to take away from the inward man. Okay, you can only serve one master, so you're gonna serve the outward man or the inward man. You can only serve one. You can't serve both. That goes into being warm. You can't mix hot with the cold. It's either you hot or you cold. It says, for a light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So the things that we go through right now is a light affliction compared to what's to come. So our women talking to us crazy, uh, having to work for Esau, being disrespected by Esau and all the other heathens, um, having to see wickedness prosper, being treated like garbage just in general. These weak bodies we got to be in, being subject to breaking the law just because we just can't keep it fully. Just seeing transgenders, pork being in almost everything, uh, everything you can name. All these things is a light infliction that we got to endure. But the things we're going to get can't even be compared. Like, this is just for a moment. Okay, our lives, Scripture says, is but a vapor. It's here one minute, it's going the next. Okay, and in real time, Yahweh Shai, 3 days hasn't even passed since he was last on earth. Okay, in real time. Okay, so right now this is nothing. Okay, especially compared to what we're going to get, eternal life, Lord willing. This is nothing compared. It says, while we look not at, there it is right here. It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So the things we can't see are eternal. Okay, getting those crowns, being a 144, living forever, the kingdom of heaven established, our women back in subjection, the heathen back in subjection, back in subjection where he belonged, and under boots, right? The world and being perfect. No more eating abominable foods, no more transgenders, everything just being perfect. These are the things that you can't see right now. But the things you can see are temporal. All these things that are going on right now. We don't get wrapped up in the world. Okay, we don't get wrapped up in the outward man. Okay, we build the inward man. we build up those spiritual currencies that's going to help us through the times that's going to come. What is that? I think it's I ain't grabbed this in a while, but I think it's Isaiah 33:6. Yeah, here it is. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Bashim Yashai is his treasure. Right, the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yashai is our treasure. Okay, because that's what's going to keep us going. Fearing Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Why is that? Why is that our treasure? Because it helps us keep the law, statutes, and commandments. It helps us doing what we got to do. Because if we didn't fear Yahweh Bashim Yashai, we wouldn't be putting up videos up throughout the week. We wouldn't be going to camp every week, if not at all. We wouldn't be keeping the dietary laws. We wouldn't be keeping none of the laws. Why? There'd be no point to it. You didn't fear Yahweh Bashim Yashai. There's no reason to do these things. You'll think he's a pushover and he ain't going to do nothing to you. So if you didn't fear Yahweh Bashim Yashai, you be doing whatever you want to do. But it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. And this is why we in the scripts. Okay, this is why we studying and training spiritually, because this is going to be the battle that's to come. Only that the spirit is going to guide you through it. Okay, this ain't going to be a physical fight. It's going to be a spiritual battle. So that's why we train in the spirit, so we can get prepared. Because this is, make no mistake, the spiritual battle is the only way to actually be prepared for what's to come. So this is 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore the brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do, these things shall never fail. So it says if you wanna be of the elect, you gotta make your calling. You gotta make your calling sure. But how? It says give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Let's go into diligence. It says hasten, make haste, exhort oneself. Look down here. It says labor and to study. Okay. It says labor and study if you want to be the elect. Okay. So you can't just, but you got guys who'll probably try to be funny. Well, if I study all day, I'll be the elect. No, buddy. We study so that we could labor. We study so the things we can learn, we can use it to build the body, to edify, which means to build the body. So the things that we learn, what do? We build lessons on it, and we give that back out. Okay, which goes into labor. It's a whole process. You study so you can labor. Okay, and then when that's done, you study some more, labor some more, and so on and so forth. Okay, but this is how you become the elect. It said, but scripture says plain, if you do these things, read it. It says, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. So that's pretty much simple. This is Galatians chapter 2 and verse 20. It says, I am crucified with Hamashiach. Nevertheless, I live. So that's us right here. We're crucified with Yahweh Shai. Okay, but nevertheless, we live. Okay, why? Because Yahweh Shai said, if you lose your life, you'll find it. It says, yet not I, but Hamashiach liveth in me. Exactly, because we gave up our lives, and we living because Yahweh Shai is within us, doing his work in the name of his Father. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, this is how we live through Yahweh Shai. It says, in the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of Yahweh, who loved me and gave himself for me. Exactly, and that's your power right there. Even though we in his flesh, what are we doing? We living for Yahweh Shai, Son of Yahweh, who gave his life for us, so that we can have a chance to live, so we can have a chance to escape this judgment to come, to be found blameless. Romans 8:31. What shall we say then? It says, what shall we say? It says, what shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh be for us, who could be against us? So that's pretty much self-explanatory. If Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is for us, who could be against us? Okay, Hebrews 11:6 tell you plain. If you want to be a part of his ministry, you got to believe that he is. So you got to believe that if you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, and Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is on your side, nothing can stop you, because he controls everything. Okay, and why would he put you? He already said he's not going to put you in situations that you can't get out of. He said he's always going to leave and escape. Okay. Here it is. Look at verse 33. It says, who shall lay anything to the charge of Yahweh's elect? It is Yahweh that justifieth. So nobody can lay anything to the elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Nobody. Okay. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, he controls everything. But this is Colossians 3:24. Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Hamashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respecter of persons. So we do the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua on the right hand side, sincerely and in truth, okay, that we may receive the reward. But it says the ones on the left hand side, whether they doing the work or whether they in the world, they're going to receive their reward for their wrongdoing as well. Yahweh said, I cometh quickly, and I have rewards with me. Okay, everybody's going to. Matter of fact, where's that word? Let's go into the word reward. Reward, recompense, repay. So there it is right there. Be given back a recompense. So your payment, okay, what you worked for. So you came to work and you worked 3 hours, your check is going to be worth 3 hours. If you come to work and you work for 20 hours, your check is going to be for what? 20 hours. If you've been on this side sowing wickedness, what are you going to get? Ass whooping. If you've been on this side and you've been righteousness to the best of your ability, what are you going to get? Salvation. It's not rocket science. Okay, but with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratazah, Thumb, Tamayim, Akim, Yakal, Shalom.